All right, guys. So I was out driving around, and something came to mind, and I was just like, well, not too bad. Uh, I thought about something that I really needed to bring to your attention, and I just wanted to send a video out to y'all right now, or as quick as possible, to let you know about it. Whew! That was a fun ride. So let's dive in, okay? So this guy, his name's Leonardo Paisano. He's better known as Fibbonacci. He's the guy that came up with the Fibonacci sequence. He's a little bit about his history. He's born in Italy. Um, you know, you guys can read this if you want to. I want to keep the video short, but I'm gonna skip through. Uh, so he came up with this sequence of numbers and basically applied it to everyday life, and realized this is more important than just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 consecutive whole numbers. So it's talking about a certain man put a pair of rabbits in a place surrounded on all sides by a wall. How many pairs of rabbits can be produced from that pair in a year, if it is supposed that every month each pair begets a new pair, which from the second month on becomes productive? So basically it's like, all right, one rabbit or one rabbit and a mama rabbit and a daddy rabbit have a baby rabbit. Well, next, the baby's a baby, so it's got to wait a month before it can have another rabbit. So, but in the meantime, rabbit one, and they're having another one, and then anyway, the resulting sequence is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, etc. Fibonacci admitted the first term, which is 0 in this sequence, which is a sum. Okay, so this sequence is a sum of the sum of the two preceding numbers. Sorry. And it has proved extremely fruitful and appears in many different areas of mathematics and science and just everyday life. Like I'll show you an example. But anyway, the way it's figured out is 1 plus 1 equals 2, and then 1 plus 2 equals 3, and then 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 5 equals 8, 5 plus 8 equals 13, etc. You get the idea. So Fibonacci was a pretty smart guy. Here's another reason why. Like, okay, so 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 equals 3, because you got to fill this whole square, and that looks like a seashell or whatever. It's found in trees. It's found in everything in life. All right. Anyway, so it's the numbers are very important. Let's go in here and draw up a Fibonacci again, and automatically I've adjusted some of my levels. I've not added, or I've not subtracted or changed anything outside of the Fibonacci sequence, but I have added extra number. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so 0, 1. And then 2 would be a part of it. Here, I can click on it and show you all of you got 0, 2, 3, 6, 3, 8, 2, 5, 6, 1, 8, 7, 8, 6, 1. And then those are the normal, the most important numbers. And the reason why is because, so imagine you had your 618 and your 786. That's your golden pocket. That's like the very, very important level of retracement. Like, it's down here, and then it's probably going to go back up to here because it's bouncing off the 0. Your 886, that's one that I added just because that level, I'm working on harmonics. That level, see, it's not in here. It's not in here yet, is it? But then, boom, down here I added it, and I added this one. So you can add whatever you like, 50%, 25%, whatever you want. And then everything above 1, 1.618, 2.618, 3.618. That looks pretty familiar, huh? And then 236, look, 236, 618. Those are extensions. Like, that means up here, like, that's possible potential target zones after it breaks the 100%. So this one, 1618, that's like the most important. That's usually when it breaks through, it'll touch that and come back down before it goes higher. But Fibonacci, you know, it's used in everything. It's very important. And you got to think of it like this. People, big time traders with lots of money, that's where they're setting their buys and sell limits. You know, like right here, this dude's probably buying right here. He's already got a sell limit set at the 786 because he doesn't want to sit here and look at charts all day long. And so they use these Fibonacci lines or levels as buying opportunities or selling opportunities. You know, if it was me looking at this right now, I'd be like, well, it looks like it's kind of playing. I'd buy right here and I'd set a limit at like 50% because, you know, it's a little lower than that high. If it comes back up, it's probably going to test that area and before it goes lower or before it goes higher. So that'd be a great opportunity to take a little bit of profits off the table and wait for its next move. Well, guys, I hope you found that video very knowledgeable. You can use it in everyday trading, from minute to 1 hour to 4 hour to intermediate. You can put a fib in another fib. You know, between the 50 to the 100, you can draw a top to a bottom. And then you can figure out the 61.8 in between that 50 and to that 100. But yeah, so I'm about to hop back on the bike because it's, as you can see, it's a beautiful day out here. So I hope you guys enjoy. Till the next time.